Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our 2017-2018 Upper Deck Splendor Hockey Random Player One Box Break. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. Hope everyone is enjoying their Saturday so far. We'll give it just another minute or two. Looks like it's still a couple minutes before 8:30. If anyone's listening, could you please let me know if you're able to hear me all right? All right, well, it looks like it's 8:30, so we'll go ahead and get started with our buyer randomization. And just like with all of our random player box breaks, we list everyone in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spot. Thanks, Ben. Thanks, David. Well, it sounds like, David, if you're sitting there with a beer, you're in pretty good shape. So hopefully your weekend sounds like it's going pretty well. Thank you, Bill. So just like with all of our random player box breaks, we list everybody in order of which they made their purchase. So in this particular break, it looks like Orange Pain bought the first spot and Box Chew 10 bought the last spot. So we're going to randomize our list 5 times and then match it up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got tie 71 at the top, and we've got slash 1115 at the bottom. We'll go ahead and match this up against our alphabetical player list. I'll just cut and paste it over to the right real quick. That way I can sort by your all's eBay IDs. Makes it a little quicker going through the names. And I'm going to apologize in advance because there's going to be some names on this player list that I'm just going to absolutely butcher. There's no other way of saying it. I don't watch a lot of hockey. Pardon me. So some of these names I'm not going to do that great saying, but you'll all be able to see them on the screen and know who they're matched up to. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that disclaimer out real early. All right. So here we go. AB.86. Make sure my screen's set up right. Yeah, all right. AB.86 has Mike Bossy and Toe Blake. Big John 23 has Alex Delvecchio, Bore Salming, Nathan McKinnon, and Punch English. Bipave 37 has Bert Olmstead, Bill Cowley, Bobby Clark, Hooley Smith, Mark Shalifi, I never can pronounce that, Mike Madonna, and Silvio Mantha. BJ's Moose has Brock Boser, Larry Robinson, and Mitch Marner. Box Chew 10 has Ed Giancami, Henrik Zetterberg, Larry Murphy, Mike Gardner, and Sid the Kid Crosby. Brad EREGI 0 has Andy Bathgate, Anthony Mantha, Art Coulter, Bernie Jeffrion, Dickie Moore, Hat Day, Howie Meeker, King Clancy, Marcel Dion, and Tiny Thompson. CH Wag 22 has Bill Mosinsko, Daniel Sedin, Dennis Potvin, Elmer Locke, Grant Fuhrer, Jake Gitzel, Patrick Lane, Phil Housley, and Pierre Pilot, and Wayne Gretzky. Pardon me. DAA Smith 00777 has Bob Probert, Felix Potvin, Yari Curry, and Sid Howe. Disco Golf Rocks 123 has A.B. Goodfellow, Andre Fleury, and Steven Stamkos. DRKN-0 has Bill Gadsby, Busher Jackson, Frank Selk, Henry Richard, Henrik Sedin, Johnny Goodrow, Lionel Konacher, Nicholas Lidstrom, Patrick Marlowe, Stan Mikita, Steve Eiserman, and Sal Apps. Devin Always 5150 has Bobby Hull, Chris Chelios, Jack Adams, and John Van Beesbrook. EP Ben J has Brent Burns, Bun Cook, Dale Howarchuk, Dave Kean, Dick Duff, Evgeny Malkin, Jonathan Quick, Lynn Patrick, Patrick Kane, and Ray Bork. Forest 23CZ has Bill Inzanicki, Carl Voss, Nolan Patrick, and Phil Esposito. Into Hockey has Urile Jolot, Bernie Parent, Charlie Gonacher, Dave Anderchuk, Floyd Curry, Johnny Bauer, Kenny Reardon, Niku Heischer, Patrick Waugh, Sid Abel, and Tom Barrasso. Joshua Shell 4 has Gene Johnson, Dominic Hasek, Ed Belfour, Frank Mathers, Gump Worsley, Jack Eichel, Sean Rattel, Leon Drastil, Marion Hossa, Norm Ullman, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and Tuss Rask. Meiser 41 has Guy Lafleur. MIJ Drew 792 has Brett Hull and Red Kelly. Nin 10 Ben has Alexander Ovechkin, Phil Thomas, Glenn Sather, Henry Lundqvist, Joe Sakic, Larry Ari, Murray Oliver, Red Dutton, Tommy Anderson, and Woody Dumart. O Cards has Doug Harvey, Harry Oliver, Leo Boving, Lord Stanley, and Nell Stewart. Orange Pain has Mario Lemieux. Slash 1115 has Carey Price, Carl Seibert, Pele Lindbergh, Queen Victoria, and Zeden Chara. Speedy Collectibles has Doug Gilmore, Keith Allen, Maurice Richard, Phil Kessel, and Ted Lindsay. Sunshine Billy has Alec Took, Bob Bond, Bud Poyle, Buddy O'Connor, Cooney Weiland, Daryl Sidler, Butch Bouchard, Emil Francis, Buzz Boyle, Glenn Anderson, John Bellew, John Tavares, Lanny McDonald, Lauren Carr, Matt Murray, Neil Colville, PK Subban, Pat LaFontaine, Roberto Luongo, Ced Smith, Timu Solani, Theo Fleury, Tim Horton, Tom Johnson, and Tyler Seguin. Sweden 885_3 has Bill Chadwick, Bobby Orr, Sweeney Schreiner, George Hainsworth, Harry Howell, Jonathan Taves, Mark Recchi, Milt Schmidt, Red Horner, Tommy Ivan, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Tice 71 has Ace Bailey, Austin Matthews, Clayton Keller, and Roma Ginla. Vanilla Dutchmaster has Babe Pratt, Bill Cook, Cam Neely, Charlie McAvoy, Conn Smythe, Connor McDavid, Dick Irving, Duncan Keith, Eddie Shore, Eric Carlson, Fern Flaman, Frank Mahovlich, Gordy Drillian, Herbie Lewis, Yarmir Yager, Joe Kluke, Joe Primo, Joe Thornton, Martin Brodeur, and Wendell Clark. Yo J11 has Marcel Provenos, Mark Messier, Marty Berry, Paul Coffey, and Turk Broda. Alright, now that I have totally and utterly butchered at least half of the names on this player list, give me just 1 second to move my chair and we'll open the box and see who we have. Alright, let's see what we got. I'll cut this on the and oh, forgot about the foil seals on the side. I always forget those. And whoa, yowza, how about that? Connor McDavid. Nice patch autograph there, and that is serial numbered 16 of 36. Well, 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 that's a pretty nice card. Very nice card. Go ahead and take that out of the box. How about that? Well, let's see who won. Just going to sit that right there. Connor McDavid. And the Connor McDavid goes to Vanilla Dutchmaster. Congratulations on that. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Ben. Holy mackerel. What a card. Well, congrats to Vanilla Dutchmaster. That is quite a card and probably the nicest thing we have pulled all night. We'll take another nice long gander at that. Nice little two-color patch there. Pretty nice. All right. Well, thanks everybody. That concludes our break for this evening. Thank you to everyone that bought spots in the break. We certainly appreciate it. Appreciate your patience. I know this one took a little while to get filled. We don't do a lot of hockey, but we actually sold this one out, so we're pretty thrilled just by that accomplishment in itself. But we certainly appreciate you all buying spots in the break, and hope everyone enjoys the rest of your weekend.